Hi guys, I almost forgot to pack my battery chargers, and with two R5 cameras, the one thing you don't want to forget is your battery charger. So once I finish packing the car, I'm going to head to the airport and pick up my friend, and we're going to go on the long drive to the Mallee areas of northern Victoria, where we'll hopefully find some nice parrots over the next few days. And one thing in particular I'm interested in on this trip is to see if I will be able to capture more birds in flight and action photography with my two R5 cameras compared to the years before, where I always struggled when it came to those kind of photos with my DSLR cameras, because the DSLR autofocusing system just couldn't keep up with the speed of the fast flying parrots. So with the R5s and the animal eye autofocus, I'm hopeful that I now will be able to get those shots that I couldn't get in the past. So let me finish packing up the car, go on the long drive, and I will report back to you from our first spot, where we will hopefully have found some really nice and cool looking region parrots. See you there. Just got to our destination. The sun is already setting, so we only quickly looked for some birds, found a flock of region parrots, got a few photos, nothing too great, but at least we got something. So now we're heading off to our accommodation and hopefully see some more birds tomorrow. Second morning, just found some major Mitchell cockatoos. Hopefully we can get some shots. Early afternoon, day 2, we just arrived at a new site. There's a little water spot here, so we're going to set up some perches and hopefully get some cool birds like bluebonnets. Fingers crossed. White-plumed honeyeaters coming in. Cute little bird, but not really what we're after. Eastern Rosellas. Just waiting for the birds now. We already had some red-drum parrots, Eastern Rosellas, lots of noisy miners, white-plumed honeyeaters come in, and the white-winged choughs. So just hopeful that the light's going to go a bit more even, because it's still very patchy with sun and shade, and hopefully get some more birds very soon. Nice birds coming in, noisy miner. Shooting at 1,000th of a second, 5.6 ISO, 1600. Much more wide open than what I usually do, but the background is so funny that it only looks good pretty wide open. What's that on the tree creeper? just missed the peaceful dove. It's in the tree. That's a great bird to get. It might come back. Oh, there it is. Such a cool bird. That's another one somewhere. Wow, that's really cool, isn't it? Got a nice shot of the male and the female on the rock. Some more parrots coming in. Very tricky line. Silent shutter's working a charm. There's the peaceful dove again. We're still waiting for the blue bonnets, but there's these white-winged choughs coming in all the time that chase all the other birds away. Just finishing up now, you might see the sun setting right behind now. We got some nice birds, some parrots, challenging conditions, not the blue bonnets that we really wanted, so we might have to come back here, but all in all, a nice end to the day. Just in the height now, kind of tricky conditions, nice and cloudy, 5.6 ISO 1600, a thousandth of a second. First few birds are coming in. Bit windy now, which doesn't help. Birds don't really like the wind, and our blinds start to float around a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the 2.5 days that we've spent in the Mallee already, getting some nice birds and also missing out on some of our key target species. The major Mitchell's cockatoos especially have given us a hard time. We've seen them every morning, but we just haven't managed to get close yet. There's one more chance tomorrow morning, so fingers crossed. This afternoon we decided we're going to go back to the spot where we got a lot of birds yesterday. And yesterday the conditions were quite tricky because the sun was out, so there was shade on the perch and a bright background. Overall tricky, but we got a lot of nice photos. So today, when it was cloudy, we thought we get beautiful even light, a lot of birds, and it should be a guarantee for some nice images. And then what happened? There was almost no birds at all. So sometimes you just don't know what happens, and you just have to accept that nature makes the rules and you just have to live with it. But that was quite frustrating because we were certain we were going to get some more nice images. All in all, the trip has been quite successful already, and we really enjoy staying in this lodge with a beautiful fire every night and the amazing dark night skies outside. Really beautiful. So for tomorrow, we hope you join us when we go to our next location where we're hopefully going to get mulga parrots, Mallee ringnecks, and a lot of honey eaters. Just finished up our morning session now. We tried to measure mature cockatoos again, saw a pair, but again, they just flew over, didn't come anywhere near us, so we didn't get any shots there. But then we tried the region parrots, and I got a really nice region parrot in flight, just banking up in the air. So I'm super happy with that. And now we're on to the next location.